Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I am here today with a My Creative Time haul from her newest release. Now, some items are new and then some items are not new, but I've kind of like been eyeing them, and then have to admit, Jill Norwood, hey Jill, from Saturday Morning Makes, and I do have some things that I'm working for actually for both Saturday Morning Makes and hashtag Bunnies of March, which is Anna White's event for the month of March. So you can participate in both, and sometimes you can even merge them together. But Jill has been showing some examples using some My Creative Time dies that I'm like, that's interesting. Let's take a look at what I did get. Let's get started. So first up, here is her Easter set, Painting Bunnies, and I bought it together and it came like this. So what she did, she just stapled it, which is fine. It's the stamp with the bunnies and some eggs and the grass, and then look at all these lovely sentiments. Look at that happy spring and that happy Easter. Fantastic for, you know, tags and stuff, and when you need just a little sentiment, because sometimes I'll go all over the place and I'm like, I just need a little one. I don't need a big one. I do have big ones already, so I just need this size. Most of my dies and sentiments were in the past have always been very large because of mini album making. But now that I'm into card making and tags require even sometimes this. These are great. And I love how she did the sentiments too. So some of these can even go on the inside of a card. So I love that. May your basket always be filled with joy, hope, and love. Wishing you a blessed Easter, inside. If you want, wishing you peace, love, and happiness always. Oh, you can use that one all the time too, right? Even for Christmas, that one can work. Because you could do a piece on the outside and do a whole thing. Yeah. Anniversary too, this one. Interesting. So the bunnies, let's talk about the bunny stamp set. 5 1/4, so you can put this on an A2 card base. Or in some of those layering card bases that are like 5 1/4 inch wide, that could go there. Then have the card, you know, A2 size, 5 1/2 by 4 1/4 on the outside. That would be cute. So you get the outline. And then the bunny's height, 1 1/4 inch tall, super cute. Let's talk about these little sentiments here so you can get a feel for it. 1 1/8 of an inch wide. Look at that. By 3/16 of an inch. Which is under 1/4 of an inch tall. So these are really super cute. And you can stamp it in and cut a little rectangle if you want. I do have some, my favorite thing, those are the sentiment strip dies, and I believe I have some that could work for this size. I love the My Favorite Thing sentiment strip dies. That's the one that I keep. I have other ones, but I keep reaching for that one. So the one that you keep reaching for, that's the one that you really like, right? So Painting Bunnies, there's the coordinating die, came as a set. Adorable. So I'm going to be busting out my Copics to play with that one. Next, from the new release, these two. Fancy Treat box die. So this one makes a box. Looked at it, I was like, should I? It was adding to my cart. Yes, I did. So the box, let's look on the outside of the box. 3 1/4 inch wide by, let's say 2 7/8 of an inch tall. So this is part of the box. I have to make this up. Here, this is the base of the box to give you the width. Okay? That width is 1 inch wide, 2 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, 1 inch tall, I should say. 2 3/4 of an inch wide. And then here are the tabs to create it. So you'll run it twice. And then maybe, I'll play with it. Because technically I only needed one more of this on this side because this already has 2 flaps. Or do I layer them up? I'll figure it out. And then here's the inside piece for layering. Love. And there's great examples on My Creative Time by her design team. I looked at the examples and I was like, that's great for all year round. And I love the little bracket edge here. Super pretty set. Then she has this fancy topper die. Did think it was going to be a little bit wider. Of course, I didn't read the measurements, which would have been good. But sometimes you have like just a little pack, you know, with some candies or some little embellishments that you make. That's what this is for. 3 inch wide, 2 inch tall, because you fold this in half right there on the score line. And then that's that layering piece. Fancy topper die. Super cute, super cute. You could even cut it right here and then use this as a label on your cards. For example, if you have a card here, you could just cut this piece and layer it here, or fold it in half and have this on the front and then this on the inside, maybe with a stamp sentiment. So this can work. I just realized that. Yeah, it could work on cards too. That'd be cute because of the size. Nice, right? And then you layer up there. Then next, now these things are not new, but new to me. Jill showed this set. She showed an example in one of her videos because I watch all of Jill's videos, so don't ask me which one. Square tag dies. Super cute. I believe she might have used this biggest one, but let's go with the biggest one. 3 1/8 of an inch tall by 2 5/8 of an inch wide, and then it layers. So this is the outer, then this is the inner. Love that. So you can either decide to go plain, or hey, layer it up and have some fun, and then they're all pierced. So then you just put some string through, but it's not thick string. It's very, very small hole. Square tag dies. Love. And I will put links to everything below because some of this stuff is not in the new release section, obviously. You have to shop them. So I'll put links for the ones that definitely, everything is going to have a link, so you can just go straight to it. Scallop heart tag dies. Seen this one for a while, didn't get it. And then when Emma, the owner of My Creative Time, was doing her videos for Valentine's with the gingerbread, she was using this set a lot, and I was just like, that heart tag is looking mighty cute. Maybe I should. And so this time when I did this order, I decided to do it. Scallop heart tag dies, and I believe Jill has this too. Super cute set. Here is a tag, here is a tag, and then those are the layering pieces that go on top. Right? Adorable. 4 1/2 inch tall. Let's say 2 5/8 of an inch wide. Here, like 3 1/8 of an inch tall, 1 3/4 of an inch wide. So you could just cut a rectangle in here if you wanted to layer it up, but you put on the heart. Super cute. And then she had the little gingerbread die in here, and I'll put a link below for the gingerbread just in case you haven't gotten that, and I'll put a link at the end so you can see what that is. That's a whole thing in and of itself. Love that set, and I believe it was still in stock. This now, there wasn't many left. I believe I got maybe the last 2 or 3, but maybe she restocked it by now. Lots of greetings. This is not new, but I was just hopping through the store, and then I saw that the count was very low, and then I looked at it and I thought, wouldn't that be cute on small tags? Yeah. Lots of greetings. So we have, for example, thinking of you, thanks a bunch, welcome home, you're a true friend. Notice how you're getting the all year round. Here for you always, please forgive me. Hey, sometimes you need that too, right? Hey there, best wishes. Now let's do an average measurement here. Let's go with the thanks a bunch. 7/8 of an inch wide, 5/8 of an inch tall. Let's go with hugs. How small it gets. Little bit over 3/4 of an inch wide, almost 3/8 of an inch tall. But you know, it's this perfect size that when you need something tiny, here it is, right? Could go perfectly in this, the smallest set. Could be an accent over here when you do a big set. Perfect in this. And also any other little tags that you have. So I am loving what I got, old and new. From My Creative Time. And like I always tell you guys, her dies are amazing. They cut very well. So she has some high quality dies and some great photopolymer stamps. All right, so check out My Creative Time. Small business run by Emma. Great job, great job. I love My Creative Time, Cat Scrappiness. Both businesses. You guys are awesome. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.